Hi there, Coach Chris, Team Criticalbench. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm sitting here with nurse practitioner and weight loss expert Carissa Alinat. And Carissa is an authority on the topic of paleo diet, and I wanted her today to explain pretty thoroughly what the paleo diet is all about. So if you're new to this, if you're trying to find out if a paleo diet is possible for you, or what are the guidelines I kind of need to adhere to go about this properly, Carissa's going to make it really easy for you to understand, and you can get started right after you watch this video. So welcome, Carissa. So for somebody new who's looking into the paleo diet, what are some of the best tips that you can provide them?
Okay, so the paleo diet is also called the Caveman Diet. So the first tip is simply to eat like a caveman.
Right.
So you're just eating foods that you just typically find in nature, and avoiding processed foods.
Yeah, that's something that we could all do a better job of. I know, I think back to like when I was growing up, and most of what I ate was processed foods,
Yes.
Unfortunately.
I mean, cereal box.
Yeah, exactly. It was like a cereal for breakfast,
Yeah.
and a sandwich for lunch, so it meant bread, and macaroni and cheese for dinner, and all the things that kids love, but it's just processed, and luckily there's lots of fruits in there,
Right.
and plenty of water, so I mean you're still getting like good quality stuff, but it's kind of, I think the hardest thing for paleo, for people to go paleo, is the removal of
Yes.
processed foods.
Yeah,
So
it's a hard transition.
what would you say, like, what are the top 3 things that people could remove? Like, if you think of actual food items, like, what would you just say, try to pull these out?
So you want to pull out, pizza, hamburgers, cereal, processed foods.
Would that be even like oatmeal?
Oatmeal.
Yeah, because that's
grains
grains
as well.
aren't part of it, right?
Yeah, exactly. We haven't been eating grains for that long.
Right.
If you look back in time, it's kind of new for us humans. So removing grains would be one of them. Cavemen didn't make oatmeal.
Right. So you could replace that though, say with, because seeds are a big part of
Seeds,
paleo. Nuts are a big part.
berries.
Berries are a big part.
Exactly.
So I mean that could be. I mean that satisfies your snacks, and maybe even a light. If people like a light breakfast, they could very easily do. Now let's get to. Can we talk about eggs? So
Sure.
what's when it comes to like eggs, paleo or not paleo?
So everyone has their own opinion.
Mhm.
I think eggs are paleo.
Mhm.
And another good point to make is that you don't need to avoid fats in your diet, like saturated fats.
Yeah.
Some people think that eating the egg yolk, is going to do harm to them, but eat the whole egg. You don't have to take the yolk out.
It's so nice to hear that, because I've felt that way, and it's not like I'm, because there's bodybuilders. I mean, if we're, they might consume a dozen eggs in a day or something,
Right.
like that. You can understand why they might remove some egg yolks, because it's just there's a certain amount of fat that they want per day. But if you're having 2 or 3 eggs in the morning with your breakfast, eat the
Right.
whole egg.
Yeah.
I mean, and so that's how I've always felt. So I'm glad to also hear that it is considered paleo. So somebody in the morning, if they just wanted eggs, just cut the toast out, but have some eggs, have some berries, and there's a nice breakfast.
And if you're eating paleo, for weight loss purposes,
Yeah.
eggs are going to be your best friend.
Your best friend,
Keep
yeah.
the hard-boiled ones in the fridge.
Yeah.
Eventually you'll hate them, but
Yeah, you might
you'll
get
be
sick.
eating a lot of eggs.
I love eggs though, so I can always eat
It's
eggs.
fast and easy. So.
If someone, and another maybe quick point too, if someone new, they walk into the grocery store, and what are the first 3 food items maybe they should, or sections of the grocery store that
Right.
they should walk to?
So you should always stay on the outside perimeter of the grocery store.
Yeah.
So as soon as there's a whole psychology behind grocery store layouts.
Yeah,
because
of
they
course.
want you to buy something from every section. But the key point is just stay on the outside perimeter and avoid the center aisles where all the processed foods are. So hit up the the meat section, the veggies, the fruits, and dairy for
Seafood, yeah, all that stuff it's
Right.
on the outside. So yeah, save all your aisle stuff for the
Yes.
end of your grocery store visit, so hopefully by then your cart's too full to really fit
Right.
too much else in there.
Yes. You gotta put
And-
the blinders on.
Yeah,
too,
put the
you know?
blinders on. Yeah, you're right. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate
Thank
the
you.
information. It's very, very helpful. And there'll be more Paleo Diet videos coming, so certainly be sure to check out our YouTube channel for more with Carissa. And before you go, we have something free for you. If you want some Paleo Diet meals that you can start preparing, we have a free report for you. It's called the 5-7-15 Paleo Diet Cookbook. And there's two ways you can get it. You can click the arrow underneath this video and that top link in our description area. It's going to say criticalbench.com/paleo. You click that and you can download that report right away. Another really easy way to get it is just to click this box right here. Click that, enter your email, download right away. Also, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking right there. Check out this other great video that we have for you. We thank you so much for joining us. Leave some comments or questions for us, and we'll see you next time.